I'm still very suspicious of everything. And I still know the character's dumb. But we're still gonna go with it. Oimin and welcome. My name is Yuusha Anime. Welcome back to Malus Code. Now, Malus Code, at the second, I'm becoming very curious about what's about to happen. Because after last part, I saw some links and everything like that, but the main character is so stupid that he can't realise it. So hopefully he'll actually have that thing in his head that'll go, do you know what? This is dodgy. So guys, Yuusha. For some reason, after the attempted headhunting of Associate Professor Nagatsuta Suzukake, the funds allotted to the Polar Labs suddenly increase. I don't know the reason, but it's wonderful. That's very suspicious already off the bat. The money is burning a hole in our pocket, so we decide to go on an onsen together in recognition of all our hard work. We're going to a spa? Yes. Of course, it's under the pretense that the trip is for proper scientific study. Right. Scientific. Huh? Hot springs? Together?
そういうことだ。君が必要な光熱菌のサンプルを採取するついでに合宿をしようと思う。
Oh.
ビルさんが光熱菌の研究をしてて本当に良かったですよ。でないと本当にただの物見湯さんになるところでしたからね。
Well, Yai's not wrong there.
でも旅行して出費が増えたら今月の生活費のやりくりに影響あるかも。
It could
心
do.
配するな。今月の局地券はリッチだ。サンプル採集の券があるから旅費交通費は私が出す。
I'm still finding everything really dodgy.
いいの？やったー。
I'm still very skeptical of
海外のお
everything.
泊まりなんて初めてかもしれませんね。ちょっと楽しみです。
So, how do we get there?
4人なら私の車に全員乗れるな。それが一番安上がりだ。
That's true.
お姉ちゃんの運転で行くの？
Yuri? What's wrong? Yuri's voice suddenly sounds depressed. I found out why on the day we leave. Is she a maniac at driving? Yep, she is. Save me! Far away from civilization on the mountain pass, Suzukake-sensei's car zooms at incredible speeds. This is not economical! If you want to be economical, you drive around 30-40 miles per hour on the road. That is the pure and simple of car economics. This is not economical at all. You're burning fuels, Suzukake-sensei. Top role model. Yai-senpai and I can't stop screaming. Oh no, she's thinking she's doing initial D. Deja vu, I've just been in this place before. Unlike us, Suzukake-sensei seems to be getting a kick out of this. There's nothing wrong with that part. If Suzukake-sensei was also screaming in fear despite being the one holding the steering wheel, I'd fear my life even more. As we climb, we approach an S-curve. Oh no. It's the kind of extreme turn you only see in race It's exactly like Initial D! Come on! Our car bursts into the first curve at a speed that a normal driver could never pull off safely. The vehicle glides over the surface of the road, clearing the first corner without pause. It takes on the next one. Yai-senpai and I can't stop screaming as we toss left and right by centrifugal force. It's hard to say what's louder, us or the screaming wheels of the car. There's a steep rock wall jutting up on one side of the road and a cliff sloping down on the other. Heading either way would be quite thrilling. No, it would be life-threatening. Just because we've entered a straight away doesn't mean we can relax just yet. This just means you'll step on the accelerator, make a smooth gear shift and first for even more speed. Where's Yuri in all this? Does she not... Suzukake-sensei, could you just drive more slowly?
そうですよ。そんなに急がなくても。
Yai-senpai has tears in his eyes and his voice trembles, but I'm basically the same state too. Even usually firm and fearless Yai-senpai has turned pale and clings to the assist handle above the floor for dear life. The door, sorry.
何を言っているんだ。私は極めて安全に運転しているつもりなのだが。
That's not what your eyes are saying at all. To make things worse, she suddenly turns the wheel as she speaks. The car inches closer to the edge of the side I'm sitting. I can clearly see the ravine beyond the guardrail outside the window. I think I'm gonna faint.
まあいい。もうすぐ着くからこのまま一気に行くぞ。
No! We're just about to reach the summit of the mountain pass. The road is so thin, I can't stop wondering what would happen if we come across opposing traffic. Oh. I think that sound just tells me Yai-senpai's dead. Looks like Yai Senpai finally isn't able to handle the speed anymore and passes out.
この山を越えたら到着だ。行くぞ。
No! I can feel the pressure of the G-force pushing on my body increase. We approach the top of the mountain and the upward road turns downward. The car is suspended in mid-air as the wheels separate from the ground for several seconds. Holy shit. Then the impact of landing, I bounce violently on the seat. I remember how Yuri contacted me before we left. She said something about having urgent business and we should go on ahead. I think I'll use that excuse next time too. She knew. She knew what was going to happen and didn't tell us.
到着だ。ここがその雨温泉だな。
You are insane! When I look back on what I've experienced today, I think I can face anything else in life without fear.
僕も生まれて初めて地に足がついた人生の素晴らしさを感じましたよ。
You ain't
お
kidding.
い、何をしているんだ。
You're insane, Tsuzuki-sensei! You are crazy! What do you mean, let's hurry up and check in? You almost killed us! Tsuzuki-sensei is in unusually high spirits today. It's because she drove and felt like she was in initial D. She was going gas, gas, gas in her head with Eurobeat going on. I bet that was what was playing exactly when she was doing her S-curve and every single bit of driving. She must be high on the speed of her own driving. Please don't let anything else happen to get her riled up. I shudder as I think back on the ride we just took. You're telling me? Oh no, my mind's still foggy from shock. For now I should just thank God that we cleared that mountain without any accidents. Suzuki-sensei, can I ask you something about the room setup?
なんだ。
Why do I have to share a room with Yai Senpai? Our question is, we're gonna get butt raped. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna get butt plugged by Yai Senpai. It's gonna be a long night. Our question Suzuki Sensei. She goes through the formalities at the front desk of the hotel. When I looked at the list of visitors, I saw that Yai Senpai and I are assigned to the same room.
宿には男性2人に女性2人と伝えたからな。
ウィルさん、まさか僕とツインベッドの部屋じゃないんですか。
Twin
だ
beds!
から僕とツインベッドお断りですからね。
Even I won't allow us to share a double bed. I would prefer 2 separate rooms for me and Yai Senpai if
他に
possible.
部屋は空いてないそうだし、今からキャンセルしても仕方ないみたいだぞ。
There's nothing I can
こ
do.
んなことでわがままを言わないでくれ。
I'll go get butt raped. Okay, sorry for being unreasonable.
なんだかそんなに熱心に拒否されると逆に意識してきちゃうじゃないですか。
Oh yeah, just a quick notice to people who may be watching this when I upload this. Next week's might be a little late because I will be in work Monday and it looks like I will be as well for the next Monday after. So hopefully it can be rectified? I hope anyway. When you insist that... looks like Yai Senpai has recovered from his shock from the drive earlier. He's definitely back to his usual self. And we're in the onsen. Do we have an image? Please! I finish checking in and head towards the hot springs. Considering that I've sweat enough for a lifetime today, soaking in the hot spring makes me feel very relaxed. Having this outdoor bath almost entirely to myself feels amazing. I'm glad I came in so early. Hey, hey, hey. Oh my. YouTube have mercy. Please have mercy on thy
ユ
soul.
リ、はしゃぎすぎだぞ。
Wow, they both have good curves. That's all I can say, they both got good curves. Tsuzukaki Sensei and Yuri's voice from the other side of the wall that separates the male and female baths. Guess Yuri, you are too. So I can't even see this yet, I've got an image. I'll take it. Oh, at least we can't see anything. Just so you know, YouTube, you can't see anything other than belly buttons. Pretty sure. I guess Yuri, you're right too. I turn towards the girls' bath, but there's a wall, so I can't see inside, of course. Damn it! No, my life is ruined. As I listen to their voices, I can almost imagine the girls' bath as if it's right in front of me. So this is in his head. Okay, YouTube, this is an imagination made by a poor man who's still a virgin. Okay? No, nothing wrong here. This is nice in its own way, but I'm sure seeing the real thing is infinitely better. I wonder if I could be lucky enough to find a hole in the wall to peek through. I observed the wall carefully to see if there are any cracks. I bet Yai Senpai's there. Nope, not a single one. God damn it, I'm stuck with my imagination in my left hand. I guess it's not so easy to come across something like that.
なあユリ、この温泉は水虫に効くと書いてあったけど本当なんだろうな。
ユリに言われてもそんなことわからないよ。
Their conversation isn't exactly sexy. What were you expecting, dude? What were you expecting? Goodness me. I have heard of hot springs that help treat skin problems, but I didn't know this was one of them. This is an acidic sulfur spring, so I guess it could be somewhat effective. That's as far as it goes, though. But why athlete's foot? Does Suzukaki Sensei have athlete's foot? It doesn't fit in with Suzukaki Sensei's flawless image. Let's not thinking about this. It's not a pretty topic. Okay, the hot spring is nice, but it's not good for me to keep thinking about things that will raise my pulse. Yeah, probably not. Enough warming up in the spring. Maybe I'll get out for now. When I stand up, a scream comes from the girl's bath. Why is there a monkey? What? What's the scream? I just heard a monkey screaming. Why is there a monkey screaming? Oh my god. They couldn't... The budget is so bad that this is the monkey they could draw. Come on! You guys were able to make Tokyo School Life. You couldn't just make a monkey just... Oh, for God's sake. I'm sorry if you can hear that, guys. My brother's turned on the stereo to listen to a story. What is my mother doing? Look, just look at a monkey. Above the wall between the men's and women's bath, a head pops up for a second. Is that a monkey?
男湯にいる人、たった今女湯に野生の猿が出たんだ。
I'm wondering who's the Yuri and who's the Suzukake.
そいつは脱衣場から私たちの貴重品を盗んで逃げたんだ。
Oh, come on, we can clearly see his panties.
大事なものなんだ。どうにかして捕まえてくれ。
Suzukake Sensei, Yuri, it's me, I'm over here.
それは運が良かった。頼む。
ユリのパンツは見ないね。
How am I supposed to get them for you? It just depends on what the monkey does. Even if I do see your panties, Yuri, please don't get mad. It's not my fault. The monkey jumps down from the wall onto the men's side. I look at his hand and sure enough he's holding onto their valuables. Just valuables. Okay, good boy, come here, over here. Why am I speaking to him like he's a dog? Cats and dogs are one thing, but I have no idea how to persuade him. Okay, that's why he's speaking like if the monkey's a dog. I force a smile and beckon him to come over here. Come over. But he has no interest in me at all. He stares at his underwear in his hands for a while, then brings them up to his nose and sniffs. Way, hoo hoo. Damn, what a beast. Wait, think logically. Monkeys are a different species from humans. No, they're the most similar. I don't feel any sexual attraction to Where did that come from? Any sexual attraction to monkeys? So a male monkey shouldn't have any particular interest in the female human's undergarments. Why not? So he must simply be interested in the cloth itself. I take my towel in hand and wave it above my head. The monkey doesn't even glance at me. Man, I was sure enough that would work. There's no effect. I'm just acting like a buffoon. No, a baboon, you mean. I'm standing here buck naked, waving the towel in front of a monkey who's gripping panties. Wow, what a quote. I really hope no one sees me like this. Yai Senpai's behind me. In a way, the worst person possible sees me. I was wondering where you were, Yai Senpai. Hello, how are you? Has come to bathe. Shut up! Catch that burglar monkey. I cry out desperately. However, the monkey that's been straight up ignoring me shows a big reaction to Yai Senpai. I don't know what the monkey is thinking, but it excitedly runs up to Yai Senpai. The monkey You couldn't even get a better monkey sound. It sounds like a monkey that's going mad. His scream is like a frail little girl, but his actions aren't. The dirty ape hurls itself towards Yai Senpai. Whoa! But Yai Senpai grasps the perfect timing to counter the tackle and knees the monkey in the face. Oh! Yai Senpai takes two pair of panties from the fainted monkey's hands. Thanks, Yai Senpai. Your knee has saved their dignity. So the panties were peacefully returned to their rightful owners. The end. Okay. I have so many mixed feelings about what's just happened. First off, why are there monkeys near an onsen? And if that's the case, why isn't there a notice saying, warning, wild animals nearby, your panties may get stolen? Ah well, that was an unfortunate accident, but now we're back to enjoying our time at the hot springs resort. Are we playing ping pong? After getting out of the water, we find a ping pong table in the lounge and decide to play a game using our slippers instead of rackets. Considering the difference in our skill levels, we decide to split the teams up like this. One team with Yuri and Suzugaki Sensei, and one with Yai Senpai and me. So it's boys v girls. First championship doubles game for the Polar Lab begins. Whoa! Ping pong ball sharply flies towards the edge of the table. I just barely managed to reach in time and keep the ball in play. I suck at table tennis, alright? I suck. Suzugaki Sensei nimbly returns a shot. Bloody hell, it's like an after image. My shot towards Yai Senpai. Yai Senpai! Yai Senpai anticipates the ball's movements and takes a stable stance before sending it flying back. Diagonal smash shot from above. Is this it? What speed! Suzugaki Sensei catches up with Yai Senpai's smash shot and sends it right back. Ping pong ball slices through the air between Yai Senpai and me. Couldn't even move in an attempt to block this perfect shot. Wow. Yai Senpai kneels crestfallen. We've been annihilated. Bloody hell. Look at Yai Senpai. Did Yuri even hit anything? Whew. Jesus Christ. The MVP of the match wipes her sweat elegantly. Despite being a doubles game, she won against us basically on her... She won against both of us. We're in the presence of royalty here. So Yuri didn't even hit the ball once. Yuri pretty much just stood by Suzugaki Sensei's side, but she's delighted. Nope, you can't do that in a competition. Damn it. Guess we have to. We made a bet that the losing team has to buy coffee milk for the winners. It's not really about the cash. Yai Senpai and I really thought we would win. That's the real reason why we're frustrated. Coffee milk. I can't imagine drinking coffee milk. I hate coffee so damn much. I am a tea man, as a stereotypical British man with a bit of a vibrant voice would say. Yeah, I like tea. I bet it tastes even better when it's free. Massage chest. I need a massage. I haven't had one in years. My back muscles are absolutely bollocked. I need a physiotherapist for me at the second to sort out what's wrong with my back. Hopefully that would actually work, because work has done my back in completely. Because my physical health is shit at the second. Suzugaki Sensei lowers her back into the massage chair in the corner of the room and turns it on. The old looking massage machine makes rattling noises as it rubs Suzugaki Sensei's shoulders and back. Why does... Just that stare. Look at that stare. Oh my god, that looks like someone who's ready to do what the monkey was doing. Yeah, I said that. Suzugaki Sensei's comfortable tone makes her sound like a hot spring regular. It's strange. Suzugaki Sensei seems older than her real age at this hot springs hotel. Since the magic of Japanese hot springs, probably. Wait, didn't we both lose? Oh bloody hell, look at that. Look, it's just like... Thump, thump. Oh my god. No way, you're just going to try and make me uncomfortable with some dirty joke again. Oh my god, I didn't even think of that. Oh, Will, you are sharp. That's a big lie. Yeah, I know. I already bought drinks for Suzugaki Sensei and Yuri. Another one won't hurt, I guess. We're doing nothing but goofing off. Even though this trip is supposedly for research, I go back to my room and get my equipment for collecting thermophiles ready. I already told the owners of the hot spring about how I wanted to collect samples. Thermophiles are microbes that live in hot springs. To put things simply, all I need to do is, while I'm here, is draw water from the springs. The only problem is, though, is that if they're from the springs, couldn't other things contaminate the thermophiles in hot springs? Like human DNA and other bodily features, like probably skin even, and other stuff like that. Wouldn't that possibly make it damaged? I'll return to the bus and check out the area while I take my samples. I need to take it directly from the source, so tomorrow I'll have to get the staff member involved. Ah, so he's thinking logically. That's good. I decided to take another dip in the hot springs while I'm here. Oh yeah, I need to keep the samples I draw warm. I bought some warmth-retaining bottles, that should be enough. I'll walk towards the lobby with my towel over my shoulder. Everyone's in there watching TV. Huh? Aren't there TVs in our rooms? Coin-operated? Wait, there's coin-operated TVs? What type of sorcery is that? I didn't even know. Wait, I'm gonna look that up. Is there really coin-operated TVs? I'm just looking it up now, guys. Hold on one second. Coin-operated... Oh, no way, it's real. It's real. It is actually real. Holy shit, there are coin-operated TVs. Oh my god. Yeah, there is a picture of Green Ocean Playdell. Freaking TV from the 60s. 25 cents one. They're real coin-operated TVs. Holy heck. You learn something new every day. Yai-senpai sounds surprised. I'm going to save it now, just in case it does freeze, because it done that to me last time. Just for precaution's sake.
コイン式テレビは安宿につきものだな。数百円ぐらい出してもいいってユリには言ったんだが、どうしてもうんと言わなくってね。
Yeah.
ロビーならタダで見られるのに、部屋では有料なんて納得がいかないもん。
That's understandable.
そんな状態じゃ気になって楽しくテレビが見られないよ。
I get what you mean, but do you really have to be such a cheapskate? We end up watching some news programs. It's so boring. I can't take it. Yai-senpai gives in and starts channel surfing.
あ、これ見た記憶がある。
What's this?
なんだっけな。思い出せないからいいや。
Okay. Looks like an old Japanese movie. Some kind of horror or mystery flick. That's all I can tell. I don't know the backstory, but it looks about some murders occurring in a rustic mountain town. Okay, as if I was watching this in the movie theatre, it might be fun, but it's pretty bright in this hotel lobby and the TV is so old that the picture is bad too. It pretty much ruins the movie. I guess the story is reaching its climax as the evil murderer kills innocent villagers one after another. Is this foreshadowing? It doesn't show any blood, or it just drags on without any intense scenes. The lone survivor, a child cries. He's not a good actor, so it just comes across that as the cries of a normal kid missing his mummy. I'm getting kind of sleepy. Guess I'll call it a day and go to bed. Stand up from the lobby sofa. Yuri? What's the matter? Yuri's face is definitely pale. Yuri, are you not feeling well? What's the matter?
わからない。でもなんか気持ち悪くなって。
ユ
Okay.
リ、大丈夫か？
Yep, Suzukaki's now. Look at that face, it's back. The death stare of Suzukaki. Suzukaki sensei turns the TV off and stands up with her hands on Yuri's
吐き
shoulders.
そうか？ならトイレに行こう。
The two of them leave the lobby.
僕たち二人残されちゃいましたね。
Uh-oh. I wonder if Yuri got the chills after her bath. It looked worse than that though.
ひょっとするとさっきテレビでやってた映画が原因かもしれませんね。
Maybe. That
ゆり
movie?
さんもご家族を失っていますから。
Oh,
い
really?
や、忘れてください。あまり他人の不幸な過去について興味本位で話すのはよくありませんから。
Were her parents murdered? Is my question now. And is that some type of trauma? I'm curious. Yuri doesn't end up coming back. I can't find the right timing to turn on the TV again. The time ticks on.
僕はまたもう一度温泉に入ってきますね。
Okay.
ここの温泉はお肌にもいいらしいですよ。
Alright, keep your skin intact then, Yai-senpai. I know you're voiced by a girl. When I get back to my room, I flop down on the bed, then turn around and stare up at the ceiling. Yeah, this is definitely my bedroom. Just the front office. This is a very good bedroom. I think of something suddenly and turn on the laptop I brought with me. Yuri got pale from watching some cheesy mystery movie. Yai-senpai implied that Yuri's family had met with misfortune. Susukaki-sensei and Yuri lived together with no other relatives. Considering that strange poster and suspicious email I got last month, it makes me curious. Because it makes sense to be a little suspicious of Yuri at the current stage. But prying into it any more than that is taking it too far. That would be just too low. I think what's going to happen is we're going to find out more about Susukaki-sensei than we are Yuri. Because at the moment we're focusing more on Susukaki-sensei and gathering samples. But I think we'll find out the main cause after looking at Susukaki-sensei's files, rather than focusing on Yuri. I know that, but I can't help but speculate. I access the search engine and type in Nakaguro Yuri murder. I hesitate for only a few seconds before searching. The results were unfruitful, and in a way, that's for the best. For better or for worse, there's a lot of murders out there, and I failed to find the calamity that befell the young Nakaguro Yuri. If I had the chance, I could keep on searching, but this is a hotel, and I'm supposed to be resting. I sigh and turn off my computer. Hello, Yai. After I take my PC off my bed, Yai-senpai comes back to our room. Pretty good timing. If Yai-senpai saw what I was looking up online, he'd probably find it interesting and want to research more about it. He would. I am clenching my butt to protect it. From the famous words of Noble Sentai, I am keeping my butt clenched. Yes. I try to answer as bluntly as possible to avoid suspicion. That is suspicious. He does sound sleepy. Yai-senpai flops down and I can tell from his breathing that he falls asleep in no time. First thing the next day as planned, we all work on our research. I gather the thermophile samples and came for and quickly returned to the lab. In good news, Susukaki-sensei has a sudden call from the university and she has to leave early in the morning. As long as you're not in the car with her. Susukaki-sensei driving is wonderful. The three of us watch warmly as her car departs. Oh, we all saw her leave out of nowhere. Okay, why is she called out though? Why? Hello? What's going on? Is this a glitch? Hello? What's happened? Think the game bugged out. Ah, crap. Hold on one second, guys. I'll see if I can fix this. There we go, guys. There was a glitch, it turns out. Luckily, it's all sorted now. What happened was the game failed to load up the next part. That was what happened. Now that it's done that, I am going to save it quickly, just so that it doesn't happen again. The next day, the hot spring trip was supposed to have ended peacefully, but there was a little bonus left behind. Seems that the rampaging Susukaki-sensei had the bad luck of meeting up with a patrol car on the way back. They're still lecturing her even now. She got busted for doing initial D. I'm not familiar with Japanese traffic laws, so I don't know what to say. She was speeding like a fucking maniac! Even in every other single country, even, I think it was China, I think they have to drive through people even if if they're not crossing the roads at traffic lights. They are not allowed to stop. I believe it's China. I know one country does that. If I'm wrong, can somebody correct me, please? Thank you. I'm not familiar with Japanese traffic law, so I don't know what to say. Yep. They're gonna lose their finances for this month. Corruption, isn't it beautiful? After seeing that speed demon in action, I start to think having her license revoked would be the best option. Probably would be in some senses. Night falls and Susukaki-sensei still hasn't returned. Since we were all relaxing at the hot springs yesterday, it's hard to get out that lazy mindset. We shouldn't, but we opened some beers that were stocked in the lab and start to drink. Wow, I didn't expect that. Susukaki-sensei's really never dated a guy before. So the
お姉ちゃんはユリがいるから遠慮しているのかな。まあ男と二人で意気投合して部屋に戻ったとして、そこに同居人がいたら興ざめするでしょ普通。
That does spoil the mood.
男としてお姉ちゃんをどう思うの？
Oh, whoa, that's a tough question. If I look at this logically, she's a good woman, but...
もっと本音を語ってほしいな。
We may be partying, but this is the lab. I'm not careless enough to get drunk and say something I shouldn't. I sneakily dodge Yuri's question as I sip my beer. Yuri starts to look sleepy and lays her head
ちょ
down.
っとハメを外しすぎちゃったですかね。今夜はこのくらいにしましょう。
Okay, we're gonna go to sleep. Okay. Yeah, I said by leaves his seat, he's probably going to the bathroom. Yuri was so boisterous before, but now she's staying quiet. Ah, no, not again. Fuck, shit, no, don't you dare do this to me again, you bitch. I casually take a peek at Yuri's face. She lays down. Her eyes are wide open and expression is blank. Her face looks pale and drained of blood. Yuri, what's the matter? I speak to her, but she doesn't answer. Yuri. Hey, Yuri, are you not feeling well? Answer me already. Her eyes are open and looking towards me, but they aren't focused.
どうかしましたか？
Yai-senpai seems to speak without a care. He returns from the bathroom, but then realizes something is wrong with Yuri.
どう見ても様子がおかしいですね。飲みすぎたんでしょうか？
Could be related, but we only drank 4 or 5 cans between the 3 of us. I can't imagine that would be the cause.
救急車。いや、その前に鈴掛さんを呼んでみます。
Call the fucking ambulance first, not Suzukaki-san. God damn it. Yai-senpai takes out his smartphone. Thankfully, the conversation starts almost immediately.
いやー、全く面目ない。リードして交通ルールを守るよう長々と説教。
Suzukaki, your freaking cousin's having problems. Yai-senpai quickly changes the call to speaker's phone so I can hear Suzukaki-sensei too. She's not drunk, but she seems cheerful somehow. Guess she's talking while driving.
今回は特例として多めに見てくれたが、執行猶予がついたようなものだ。以後は安全運転に徹しなければな。
That was scary.
先生、そんな話はどうでもいいですから。さっきからゆりさんの様子がおかしいんですよ。
Yep.
何？ユリが詳しく状況を教えてくれ。
Yai-senpai and I briefly explain what's going on.
状況を把握した。まったく保護者。
She's on some nasty medicine, I'm guessing.
ハメを外して
It's got to be that Malus code thing.
接せねば。いや、反省こそ後回しにすべきだな。ユリは薬のケースを持ってはいないか。
We look in Yodi's bag, desk pockets, and anything else we can easily check, but we can't find any medicine.
やはり薬切れだな。許し。すまないが、ユリをこれから伝える病院に連れて行ってほしい。
Why the one you specify? I write down the name of the hospital she mentions. Is it okay if we call an ambulance?
ここは今、学内、研究室だな。
Yes.
申し訳ないが、タクシーにしてくれ。この件で目立つのは望ましくない。
This is very dodgy. This is very, very dodgy. Understood.
私は今運転中だ。このまま病院に直行するが、そちらの到着は早いだろう。病院には連絡を入れておくから、何も問題はないはずだ。
Okay. I carry the pale Yuri on my shoulder toward the school gate and place her in a
ここ
taxi.
から先は僕一人で十分ですから、あなたは留守番しててください。研究室をもぬけの殻にするわけにもいかないですからね。
Senpai then closes the taxi door. Despite what he said, I can tell he'd refused to let me come in even if I insisted. Something's really, really wrong. I don't like this. I don't like it. Well, I'm pretty uneasy about all of this, but I guess there's no reason to be extremely worried. There is a reason to be extremely worried, for fuck's sake. She just went blank-faced, not able to say a thing, and then she gets sped off. You can't tell me there's nothing wrong. I watch the taxi head off and then return to the lab. When I awaken, I'm in the lab late at night. Looks like I dozed off a bit after they left. Well, I was drinking earlier, so I guess that's why. I look at the clock and see it's 2 AM. I think I heard that's an unlucky time in Japan. I thought it was 3 o'clock. I don't know why, but even so, in 3 o'clock in the UK, I believe that's the witching hour, and the most active time for these supernatural beings, which is why there's so many challenges that I've seen on. I've just recently seen these on YouTube, but 3 a.m. City and other stuff like that. Like I saw this one guy spun a fidget spinner on a Ouija board. And I believe that is the ultimate disrespect to spirits. The ultimate disrespect. I do not know why, but even so, it's not very pleasant to wake up in the middle of the night. The room is silent except for the hum of the air conditioning. Oh, so here it sounds like dripping water. Hold on. Yeah, I can hear it. No, that's not water. I don't think that's water. Did someone forget to turn off the tap in the sink? If so, that's not a big deal, but it'll be trouble if some important equipment is malfunctioning. I tried to search for where the mysterious sound is coming from. It doesn't seem to be the lab. The professor's office? I entered the empty professor's office late at night. The room is enveloped in silence. Paperwork is piled up all over. I don't see anywhere that looks like there being dripping water, but it sounds more clear than when I was in the lab, so it must be coming from here. That's not water. That's not water. No, you're not going to trick me. That's not water. I usually don't have much time to hang out in the professor's office, so I'm not very efficient at searching. I look over the back of the room, but I can't tell. Where could it be? I flip a couple of papers that are piled up, but of course, why would there be paper? Why would the paper have dripping sounds? But of course, it doesn't help anything. Whoa! I guess because I wasn't looking where I was going, I demolished a mountain of documents sticking out from a desk. This sucks. I don't even know how they were arranged in the first place. Huh? My eyes are drawn to a medicine capsule left carelessly on the desk. What is it? Kind of feel like I've seen it before. Oh, he's remembering. Oh no, just so you know, I'm wearing double headphones right now. I pinch it between my fingers and bring it up to my face so I can observe it carefully. I'm really curious about this, but I feel like a piece of the jigsaw puzzle is missing or something. I can't figure it out. I think you should crush it up and examine it. Examine the elements. I return the capsule to the desk. No! It's suspicious. You've seen it before. You should try and test what's in it. And plus, if there's no medication, and if that is the medication, why don't you test it to see what's in it to find out what's wrong with Yuri, for fuck's sake? And hear a silent voice from the corner. Slight voice. I must be hearing things. But I can at least tell I'm not confusing it with the sound of the dripping water. I realise that there's another section of the room blocked up by a partition towards the back. Was that always there? I enter the area behind the partition. There's a desk for experiments and shelves for reagents all squeezed together. When did they set up an experiment station in the professor's office? And why are they trying to keep it out of sight? Feeling uneasy, I look towards the draft chamber near the experiment desk. Oi! Hi! Whoa. Side stuff full of piles of dead mice? Some of the bodies have large holes in them, while others have cuts as if they were biting each other. From the pile of the corpses, a voice wails out in pain. Could there be a live mouse in there? No way. Sound of dripping water. Was there blood? This is weird. I didn't hear anything about Shizukawa Sensei doing experiments involving mice. So then, how come there's all these dead mice left here? No! Worst timing ever! Shit! Uh-oh. Oh, for God's sake, it froze again! Are you kidding me? Oh, come on! Right. I just got it back up, guys. Sorry about that. But I think something really, really bad's about to happen. But I'm going to leave it on a cliffhanger. Yuusha, such a dick. I am going to end this episode here, guys, because this feels like a perfect place to end this episode off. Perfect place. why not end it off here? We just got caught. We found out she's experimented with mice. I think we might be near the second ending of Malus Code. So I hope you'll join me for the next one, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you want any more from me. And I shall see you in my next video. So guys. I shall indeed. See you next time. I think I'm going there.